There was a time, wasn't there, when you believed that people were watching, judging, analysing, scrutinizing every move. And isn't it fascinating how the mind can create illusions so convincing that they feel real? But stop for a moment and consider this. Where is their attention right now? Are they truly focused on you? Or is it possible that just like you, they're trapped in their own world, lost in their own thoughts, tangled in their own worries? Isn't it interesting how we imagine ourselves in the centre of everyone's reality, when in truth, they're lost in their own? And if that's true, then what happens to all that fear? What happens to the need to hold back, to shrink, to disappear? It fades, it dissolves, it vanishes, just like the illusion it always was. Because the more you see through the illusion, the more you recognize something powerful. You're free, free to move, free to speak, free to express, free to shine. And the moment you step into that freedom, something changes. People don't follow words, they follow energy. They don't remember what you say, they remember how you make them feel. And when you feel light, free, untouchable, they feel it too. Because as you let go of the self-doubt, you become magnetic. As you release worry, you radiate presence. As you embrace your own truth, you command the room. And while they still hesitate, trapped in their own imagined fears, you've already stepped beyond. Because you see it now, don't you? The walls you built were never real. The limits you accepted were never yours. The rules you followed, they were never true. And the more you recognize this, the more your mind opens, the more your body relaxes, the more you step into a new, limitless way of being. And isn't that interesting? That the moment you stop fearing judgment, people start admiring your confidence. The moment you stop hiding, they start listening. The moment you stop seeking validation, you become the one they look up to. Because the world doesn't shape you, you shape the world. And the stronger you hold on to your reality, the stronger it becomes. You already feel it, don't you? That shift, that freedom, that knowing. And as this realization sinks in, deep into your unconscious, there's only one thing left to ask. What happens now? Because the moment you truly see it, there's no going back, is there? Because you've felt it before, haven't you? That strange sensation, like a light shining down on you, illuminating every flaw, every misstep, a spotlight exposing you. But isn't it fascinating how the mind plays tricks, how it whispers, convincing stories of judgment, of scrutiny, of others watching, analysing, remembering? And yet, isn't it just as possible that they're caught in their own spotlight? What if they're too busy worrying about their performance, their image, their fears, to even notice yours? Because as you begin to see the truth, really see it, something shifts. That spotlight dims, fades, disappears. And in the space it leaves behind, something new emerges, freedom. The freedom to be, the freedom to express, the freedom to live without fear. Because if no one is watching as closely as you once believed, then what are you afraid of? What are you holding back? And as this realization spreads deeper and deeper inside, a new truth takes root. That all this time, you weren't being judged. You were being seen. And there's a difference, isn't there? Because to be judged is to be measured, criticized, controlled. But to be seen is to be witnessed, acknowledged, felt. And now you get to choose. You get to stand in your truth, without shrinking. You get to speak your mind without fear. You get to express yourself without apology. And the more you do, the more they change. Because people, they don't follow words. They don't follow energy. They don't remember what you say. They remember how you make them feel. When you stop seeking approval, you become the one they admire. When you stop worrying about fitting in, you become the one they want to follow. When you radiate present, confident certainty, the world reshapes around you. Because the illusion is gone. And in its place is you, free, unshaken, unstoppable. And as this realization locks into place deep within, there's only one question left to ask. What do you do with this power? Because once you see the truth, there's no going back, is there?